Welcome to your Vida Viral and this presentation of our webinar. Today we're going to talk about your Vida Viral and why we have asked you here today. And it's because of a new cutting edge opportunity. Right now you are in a very unique place, being one of the very first people to learn about a new opportunity to earn money while enhancing the lives of children and families around the globe. Your Vida Viral is the first and only magazine, ebook, and game company with the very real possibility for the average person to profit from an exploding industry. The booming ebook industry increased by an unheard of 188% in the first 6 months of 2012. In comparison, in 2011, it showed a staggering growth of 143% for the entire year. Now keep in mind, the market is rapidly expanding. Considering that the reason that people download ebooks in the first place, reading in bed, is 42%, sharing with others is 69%, but reading with children is 81%. So what does this mean for you? You will be able to take advantage of this unknown fact during our pre-launch. Okay, let's take a look at a short video about the products. Each month from your Vida Viral, you'll receive this beautiful children's magazine, jam-packed with vibrant colors and characters, mind-expanding games and puzzles, and articles to support the message of the company: nutrition, activity, nature, and family. You will also receive an exciting children's ebook that comes alive through the power of stunning illustration and an optional audio track. Here's an example. "Fell from the nest," said Bixby as he began today's story. "This little bird got his name Bing because ever since birth, instead of chirping, Bing said Bing." The magazine and ebook alone are valued at $20, but there's more. Each month, as a member of the company, you will receive a thoughtful game that can be played on your desktop computer or mobile device. Each is an educational game designed to engage and enhance the emotional intelligence of all children. It's plain to see that with 3 new high-quality products delivered each month, that the value is built in, and the company has been designed for years of market sustainability. Your Vida Viral. Get involved. Now, as you can see, we have fantastic products, but let's talk about some more of the games that we have in the pipeline. As you can see, these are some conceptual drawings that we will have for your Vida Viral coming in the very near future. Up in the top corner, you can see Bird Nerd, then there's Butterfly Bonanza, Dino Drop, Grow Time Flowers, but really, right now, what I want to focus in on is Grow Time Veggies. The reason we decided on this one first is because it really kind of grasps hold of exactly what our philosophy is, and that is nutrition, activity, nature, and family. Let me show you. Grow Time Veggies, when the kids get started on the game, it'll roll. As these different slats come up with peppers, tomatoes, corn, peas, eggplant, they'll roll and roll. It could be different. It could be garlic, it could be onions, it could be anything, green beans. But when they hit the grow button, what will happen is the vegetables will grow out of the ground right before their eyes. And then if they click one of them, like eggplant or peas, it'll take them to an info screen. So if I tap tomatoes, it will take me to the tomato screen, and they'll get an info panel with information about the tomatoes. So it's informative, it promotes family activity of getting out and creating a garden and growing, and it also teaches about the nutritional facts of the vegetables. Okay, why is it that we do what we do? Well, we are living in challenging times. Diseases, obesity, childhood diabetes, they're rapidly destroying the health of our next generation. The children of today are targets for fast food chains and soda companies, while physical fitness programs are being cut from our school's curriculum. This system promotes unhealthy habits among the youth. Things like bullying, lack of care, and shallow focus are becoming so widespread and so devastating to the future of our children that the tides must change. Your Vida Viral's concept is to address these issues and more. Today, you can join the movement to eradicate the problems forever. Our fundamentals are nutrition, activity, nature, and family. Let's take a look at the Vida Viral system, the digital world that now pays you. First thing you have to remember is that there aren't any barriers to get involved. Because $9.95 is not a barrier, folks. It's $9.95. So no barriers to enter, and there are no recruiting requirements. Yes, that's what I said. No recruiting requirements. If you don't want to recruit a single person, you don't have to. And there are no catches to getting paid. All right, here's the compensation plan in a nutshell. And folks, remember, referring is an option. It's not mandatory. This is you at the top. Now, as you're building your business, people will drop into your system from left to right. That's how a forced matrix works. All the time, left to right. But let's go ahead and let's say this is you at the top once again, but you've got yourself a big business builder in the center named Trevor. He's your dead center guy right there. Now, Trevor, as he starts to put people into your system and his system, they're going to fill in from left to right. What we have to remember is that the company and all the people above you, anybody above you, once they start putting people into the system, they're going to fall in left to right, left to right, every time. There's no way around it. That's how it works. Now, let's look at the different levels of payment. As you can see, Trevor and you have filled this system up to the 4th level. But when you've got it to the 7th level and it's full, you filled up a 3x7 matrix to the 7th level. Every month, you will receive $2,511.75. Now, that's if you just get up in the morning, tie your shoes, and go for a run. That's not talking to anybody. That's not working the system whatsoever. That is the minimum that you'll be paid monthly once your matrix is filled. But let's talk about where the real money is within this organization. It's incentives for referrals. Take a look here. If you directly refer 3 people into your organization, you will make 10% of their commissions for life. But what if you refer 6 people into your organization? Only 6 people. That's 20% of their commission for life. But guys, this is where the big money is. This is where the big checks come from. If you refer 10 people or more into your organization, you will receive 30% commission on every one of them for life. 30% commission on every person in your organization for life that you refer. The only requirement to be involved in your Vida Viral is to be an active associate, which means you have to pay your $9.95 per month. $9.95 a month. That's all, folks. But it doesn't end there, because we are in pre-launch. What does that mean? That means that we want business builders, okay? This webinar is designed for you. And here's what makes it very easy for you. As you get started, everyone in pre-launch and the people in the first month, yes, they're going to get 1 book, they're going to get 1 magazine and 1 game. But what we have is called cumulative product release. So there's no restrictions. Whenever people come in, they're going to get all of the products. Let's take a look. Let's say somebody didn't want to come in for another month, okay? So in the 2nd month, you've sent them the email, and now you can bring them into the organization by saying, look, now you're going to get 2 magazines, 2 books, and 2 games. But wait a second. What about 6 months down the road when you're still working your business? You have all of these tools at your disposal. 6 months, you can say, folks, you're going to get 6 magazines, 6 ebooks, and 6 games for $9.95. How easy of a sale is that? Well, what we're doing here, folks, is we're adding value into the company for everyone. For the company, for the client, and for you, the business builder. Now, if you have any questions whatsoever, make sure to get back with the person who introduced you to this webinar, and they'll answer any of the questions that you may have. We hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you for spending your time with us, and welcome to your Vida Viral.